We're exploring the exciting world of running Docker on Android. 1. First, let's talk about why you might want to do this. Android, being a powerful mobile operating system, often lacks the robust development environments readily available on desktops. Docker, with its containerization technology, provides a consistent and isolated environment for running applications, regardless of the underlying system. This is incredibly useful for developers who want to test and debug applications on their Android devices without needing a full desktop setup. Imagine being able to build and test your application's backend services directly on your phone. 2. Now, how do we actually achieve this? There isn't a straightforward built-in way to run Docker directly on Android like you would on a Linux system. Android's architecture isn't designed for it inherently. However, several clever workarounds exist. One popular method involves using a virtual machine, VM, within Android. Applications like Termux, in conjunction with a lightweight Linux distribution, can create a virtual environment suitable for running Docker. We'll be covering the setup process for Termux and a compatible Linux distribution like Debian in detail, including the necessary commands to install Docker within the VM. 3. After successfully setting up Docker on this virtual machine within Android, there are many exciting possibilities. You can easily spin up web servers, databases, and other services right on your phone. This opens doors for mobile application development, testing microservices, and even experimenting with serverless functions in a portable and accessible way. 4. Let's touch on limitations. Since we're essentially running a virtual machine within a mobile device, resource constraints are a factor. You won't be able to run resource-intensive applications or large Docker images. Performance will be noticeably slower compared to running Docker on a desktop. 5. Finally, let's discuss security considerations. Running a VM with Docker requires careful attention to security. Make sure your chosen Linux distribution and Docker installation are up to date and patched. Restricting network access to only necessary ports will also enhance security and limit potential vulnerabilities. Remember that proper security measures are crucial when dealing with virtual environments, especially when they're running on your mobile device. Throughout this video, we'll walk you through the process step by step, demonstrating the setup and showcasing a few practical examples of using Docker on your Android device.